Now, when the deal is too good, think twice. Well, that's a warning that may have come too late for hundreds of Kenyans who are now counting losses after investing over 300 million shillings in a money lending scheme. Businesswoman Pascaline Peter, who is behind the investment scheme, is being sought by police after going into hiding. According to the victims, the suspect lured them into a trap of investing millions, which could later be loaned at an interest of up to 30% to unknown borrowers. What started as a good deal, with interest being paid on time, has turned into delay games and empty promises.
In what appears to be a common con trend in the country, hundreds of Kenyans in Nairobi, Machakos and Kajiado counties are the latest victims of an investment scam started by a businesswoman known as Pascaline Peter. This group of investors, whom we met in Nairobi's Central Business District, are still in shock following the loss, and for fear of being ridiculed, they requested for anonymity.
15, 335, 19, 700.
Take a look at this investor. She has kept a record of how much she invested and the dates when she expects her money to generate interest.
First I started with 100K. So that's how and then I went another 100, and then I was not picking my interests for a while. I took my interest for 1 month. The next month I was like, let me give it back to her. So I gave it back to her.
Having invested for the last 8 months, she has lost over 5 million shillings to the scam, which was run by someone she considered a friend. This man, who lost close to 1 million shillings, says he had his doubts when he was introduced to the business. He was, however, convinced by a friend to invest more when he earned his first interest.
The whole money that I put in, mimi nimechukua pesa mara mbili peke yake. Mara mbili, which is I think 94,000 nilirudishiwa peke yake. Mpaka sometime last week, the same friend anipigia, na kitu cha kwanza kaniambia kuna shida. Pressure wacha ipande. Niliganda.
We met another group in Malaa, Machakos County. The group of 8 had traveled from Ruaka and Kitengela in search of Pascaline, who allegedly lives in this neighborhood. However, they were unlucky after they were informed that she has not been seen around for the last 1 week.
I'm so concerned, and I'm just worried because prior to this we've been talking on phone. Until this week I've been talking to her. I didn't know it was a mess because I just recently joined after referrals from my pals.
Magai has lost over 500,000 shillings, which she had invested at the beginning of this month. But there was a catch that attracted many to invest in the money lending idea.
The policy was, if you give her money, she's supposed to pay you with a certain interest. But if you want money, who is an investor, as they said, you can borrow money at no interest because she still has your money.
Ruai Police Commander Patricia Yegon has confirmed that they are investigating cases reported at the station by the victims.
We have received some 3 reports of some members of public who have been conned their money through online, and currently the DCI has taken up the matter and is doing the investigations.
Our efforts to contact the suspect were futile as her phones were switched off.
Samahani, mteja wa nambari uliopiga hapatikani kwa sasa.
Meanwhile, more victims from Kenya and abroad continue to report to police, demanding back their hard-earned money. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV, Nairobi.